Greetings and salutations, everyone. So for today, we're going to be continuing this just because it's easier for me today, the schedule, and also I want to make sure that it still works and isn't just going to keep crashing every time we try to play, so that's why we're going to do this one. Let's see where our save was last time. Let's see. Okay, so it's like seconds before it crashed. Here we go. I think it crashed again. It did indeed crash again. This will be a short episode if nothing comes from this. I might be able to just like skip past the cutscene real quick instead of waiting slowly, so I'll try that this time. Third time's the charm. Didn't crash this time. Cirno Chan fell unconscious. Is there anyone that knows medicine? Get over here right now. How can this be? Cirno faints suddenly. The troops carry her into a tent, and Dayose was sent in to check on her condition. You stay outside the tent and anxiously pray for Cirno's safety. She would always ask for the bentos I prepare for Renko. Until just recently, I didn't think too much of it. How romantic. Don't joke, it's Renko that makes me do that, saying that it's the most delicious thing. So, sure. I should be more worried about Cirno than my bentos right now. I knew something was wrong with Cirno, but she wouldn't answer. Trying to be tough, even like this. Everything will be fine. You should go relax for a bit. You can only hope so. Her idiocy is really showing this time. What's done is done. I'm actually worried for her. What a real pain in the ass. Okay. Probably normally not riding a horse. Captain, let me explain the situation. Yes, what's wrong with Cirno? Can't say it's good, but she's a total dummy. She won't even admit she's injured. Now the wound is getting worse. What, an injury? When did she get it? Last time, when we were robbed. What? Cirno was wounded by an ice blade, even though ice fairies are supposed to be immune to ice attacks. She should have said something. She was just mocked by a former subordinate about how she lost her kingdom. Her pride kept her mouth shut, lest she be mocked over such a minor wound. So what's the story? Can you heal her? Captain, have you ever heard about lupus? I've only heard of it, but what does that have to do with Cirno-chan's condition? The thing is, Cirno-chan's current situation shows similar symptoms to that particular disease. From that attack, the power of ice is corroding and attacking her body, even though she is no doubt an ice fairy herself. I really don't know what to do now. Well, keep working on it. I'll go find more help. More help, I guess. Well, I've read about lupus from a few books I've collected. So do you have any suggestion? Like I said, I've only read about it before and only touched on. I'm no fan of medical books, after all. Oh yes, why don't we ask Renosuke? He's such a knowledgeable man, he might know what to do. Okay, whether it works out or not, we still have to try. Looks like there's no other choice but to bother Renosuke again. And so we shall do that, after I escort this place. Also save, so that we can get past the crash then. She's fine. Oh, dude. A lot of people leveled up, so let's get on that real quick. More strength, I guess. Guess more riding would be good. She's trade and looting right now. Her stats are so high. I guess agility is the lowest, so I'll get some of that going. So I can increase skills past 10? I didn't know that was a thing. Fast. So in this mod you can go past 10. So maybe I should go beyond even 30 intelligence. I think I'll just stick with the base of. So just pretend I didn't see that instead. Agility it up. Let's see. Don't actually have anything to put into it, so I'll wait until I get agility 12 and then see where we go from there. It's the 131 bandits. These battles are always easy because, well, the enemy just has no tactics, so. It is. I'll finish the escort, and then from there, go back to the main plot. Well, after I go somewhere to sell some stuff, probably. Road of Liminality is no longer under siege. Got the 8,000 people. We're going back to Cirno, so it's an enemy city at the moment. Just a quick check-in at the library, since we're relatively close anyway. It's another one of the peasant farmers' mission. Let's get some bread. Just bread, I guess. Now we have more than enough money to buy another thing in another place. So, like I said, I bought one here, was it? Yeah, so buy one in all of their towns next, so. To the temple itself. Now let's get to this. Just wanted to click through them all. I'm just gonna see what this one does for you. So you can get another weaving and ironworks. Since we're in the area anyway, back down to Cirno. However that's pronounced. I'm not very talkative today. That's not. Cherno-chan seems to have developed a fever. Her forehead is burning. Over here, please have a look at her. Calm down, this is a mess. Everyone, double time. Dayose, try your best to keep her stable. Yes, ma'am, I'll prepare some wet towels for her. Don't worry, she's going to be fine, I promise. Let's march as fast as we can and make for Kurandao ASAP. Which means as soon as possible. Cherno's condition does not seem to be improving, and gradually is becoming worse. Considering this emergency, you order your troops to abandon camp and the supplies to make haste for Kurandao. You have no idea whether Renosuke could help Cirno or not, and if not, the worst may come to pass. Cirno could fade away forever, this time without coming back. You look up to the ethereal sky and take a deep breath. You feel the sticky air sink into chest, weighing your body down. Tonight, the sky seems darker than usual. After consulting, really, Scarlet's just giving more stuff to herself. Not story related. And she'll be having another feast that she probably won't be at. It was midnight when you finally arrived at Kurandao. You managed to get there before it was too late. Now there's nothing to do but wait for Renosuke's help. You watch Cirno be helplessly carted away to the infirmary. You look around and see your companions just as exhausted as you. Some of them are collapsed on the ground, trying to rest. Others are listless, wandering around, concerned for Cirno's fate. We've been waiting for so long. Can't be too much longer. Don't be in such a hurry, Renko. Be patient. Sorry, I just can't anymore. Arg, I'm so tired. Truly, it's too late. But wait, what I meant was the time, not about her. Anyway, no idea whether she can be healed by tomorrow. I've got no idea either. Seriously, sleeping. Your eyes open and everything, yes. Seems like our Kazusa-chan went down first. I mean, no disrespect to Miss Cirno, but I'd say we should all get some rest, perhaps. Yeah, I'd say we get some rest and hope that she's all better by the time we wake up. It's gonna be alright. You've all stood sentry and deserve some rest. Good night, and good job, everyone. Good night to you, too. Don't stay up too late, Dayuse-chan. Watching her companions drag themselves in and out of the infirmary, checking in on Cirno's condition, further exhausts and unnerves you. You can't help but blame yourself for her condition. Maybe if you had taken closer notice of her if you had taken closer notice of her after the battle with the Ninth Legion, you would have been able to do something about her condition sooner. Your thoughts are interrupted by the sound of a bell pleasantly ringing. Oh? Maya, haven't you gone yet? Don't you want to get some rest? Well, you're our captain after all, and we would like to see you in good health too, you know. I couldn't do anything when Cirno needed help the most. I understand your feelings, but it's okay, trust me. Carry so much on your shoulders. We're all comrades, aren't we? Let us carry some of that burden for you. Dayuse. As I thought, you're pretty similar to Cirno. What do you mean? Are you saying I'm stupid? Easy, easy. Don't read that far into it. Eh? But what I meant is that you two behave similarly in regards to your responsibilities. Blaming yourself and brooding over things that you couldn't possibly have had power over. Both can be a bit hard-headed in that. Since Cirno-chan declared herself king of Misty Lake, and me as her assistant, I haven't seen a smile on her face. I've only seen her melancholy and tired. She's too kind, so kind that doesn't want to see her people suffer in any way. So she puts herself to learn everything there is about being a great leader, which for her is, well, you know, Cirno-chan. Yet, in the end, she did it. While she became a kind king that stopped at nothing to help her people, she's still a dummy that refuses to show even a little bit of weakness around her friends. Sorry about that. It was only for a short time. It's still one of the most happiest moments of my life. I don't think I could ask for anything else. All I can do at this point is pray to the gods for the good health of my best friend. Dayuse. Sorry for making you listen to my ramblings. Maya, please go get some rest. I'll stay on watch here. Please remember that even though you are the captain, you can still rely on us. Thank you, I will. It's better to be well rested and energetic to greet Cirno. You step towards your resting room with those thoughts in your mind. As Dayose said, You are the captain, the soul of your team, so no one would probably want to see their captain exhausted and broken. Remembering Daiyose's words, you gradually fall asleep. As the night runs its course, you are suddenly awoken by the sound of rapid footsteps. You open your eyes, and the bright sunlight shining through the window blinds you and you raise your head. Seems like you did rest too late last night. Am I going to be late? Everyone, wake up. Please wake up. Oh, my head feels like it's splitting up. Good news, Cirno-chan is getting better. Really? Great, let's go visit her. The news washes over your body like a warm summer rain. Immediately feel invigorated in spirit and body. Run to a ward with only the wish of seeing your companion safely pass through her difficult time. Go and see. Mr. Renosuke, how is Cirno doing? Just received the report from the doctor. She said that she's safe, at least for the moment. Wait a minute, what do you mean, at least for the moment? It's quite literal when I say it's only for the moment. Followed the progression of her symptoms, but that's as much as we can do. Can't seem to do anything about the underlying problem. Can't be serious. I'm sorry we can't do any more, but it's true. Her condition will only keep getting worse if she doesn't get a more effective treatment. Keep getting worse, which means... Exactly. Cirno-chan, she falls to the ground in despair. Daiose, she's crying. There has to be another way, right, guys, right? Is there really no other way, Mr. Renosuke? Thinking about this, it's possible there's something we could do, although you shouldn't get your hopes up. She's half asleep. Dai-chan, I'm fine, don't worry about it. Cirno-chan, are you okay? Cirno-chan. Mr. Renosuke, what did you think of? Just tell us, no matter the price. Well, perhaps you can find help at the capital of Entei. One or the other. It is located inside that vast bamboo forest west of the human village. Entei is not only much more advanced medical technology than anywhere else, but it's also different from the rest of Gensokyo in many aspects. Cirno might be able to receive proper treatment there. However, medical treatment there costs a lot of money. I don't think you guys can afford such a hefty price. Money? Well, we got a lot of P-points here. Plus at a 2,000 yen note. What you guys really need is this kind of... Wow, how did Mr. Renosuke get banknotes from the outside? This is a rare one, a 2,000 yen note. I've only collected a few. Though P-points are common in Gensokyo, there's one special currency that only works for direct commerce activities between countries. That is Japanese banknotes. Yes, these kind of notes are high-value currency circulating between Gensokyo's countries. They differ from P-points and they represent a much higher value. Japanese banknotes are common outside of Gensokyo. Since they are from the outside, I guess you two should have a lot, right, Renko, Mary? Do have a few, but I left them at home since they're like collector's items now. I never bring them with me, sorry. I keep all my money on me at all times. She shows off her wallet. Do you have those notes right now, Renko? Just wait a minute. She fiercely digs through her wallet. Where did I put them? She flips her wallet over and shakes it. Do you have them or not? I know what happened. Yes, well, I lost my first wallet in the forest a few years back when I first came into Gensokyo. It's great news. I can't believe you can say that with such a positive attitude. I remember now. You were surrounded by monsters, so you threw your wallet at them. Good thing you did that, otherwise we both would have been monsters. I definitely would have pulled my money out before I threw my wallet if I knew it was worth so much here. I didn't know about it either, so don't blame yourself. By the way, I never thanked you for that. You don't need to, Mary. It's embarrassing. As I thought, you girls are an interesting bunch. Here, take it. He hands over the 2,000 yen note. Just like $20. What, Mr. Renosuke? We couldn't. It's a matter of life and death, right? So hurry up and get going. It's a long way to Entei. This note is worth a great sum, right? Is it really okay? Yes, but it's not more precious than a companion's life, am I wrong? I won't die without this money. I'll just need to work my economic magic for a while. Don't make me repeat myself. Go and save your friend. Mr. Renosuke, thank you. I really don't know how I can ever repay your kindness. I'll never forget this debt for the rest of my life. Myself included. Thank you again, Mr. Renosuke. Yes, fine. You owe me a debt. Now get going. Daiose has advanced to level 8. minute, so let's move again. All your hosts gathered around that tiny piece of money that Renko gave to you. You begin to stride towards Entei. It's midday when you arrive into the borderless bamboo forest, where your destination is located deep inside. Fierce sunlight shooting through leaves upon your head, leaving heat and sweat in your body. The air around you are so stuffiness. You feel like moisture in your body is dragging out from every inch of your skin. Not only you feel so, but also for everyone in your team. However, no one stops or even stays for a minute, because they all know what kind of thing they carried on their shoulders now. It's the life of their closest friend, their reliable companion, and their great ally, Cirno. Make your way through the forest. Okay, it's automatic movement. I don't get to control anymore. Hopefully I have enough food for the army for all this. So I'm kind of at war with the faction we're going to. I hope that's not going to be a problem. Cirno advanced to level 9 under sleep. We have 12 days of food. I made 1,260 P points. We're not far from Entei now. If you go a little faster, we'll be able to make it before nightfall. Cirno's condition is only getting worse. It's right, time is of the essence. Captain, wait, it's Cirno. There's nothing to be worried about, Dai-chan. I just need some rest, and she falls face first into the dirt. Cirno's head, Maya, please help. As her fever rises, Cirno's condition reaches the worst you've seen it at. The sky begins to cloud, and a rest so Cirno can recover and continue the journey is needed in extreme urgency, which makes you deliver the order to take the convenience of the city of Fujiwara. Let's take a break. This mega tavern. Like neon lights or something. I'm fine. Sure, even if you are, go get some rest. Lie down, Cirno-chan. Stop being so stubborn. I'm fine. Can't think of a better way either. Tomorrow we'll have more options. If we were to keep marching this late at night, we won't make it to Entei. We better regain our energy while we can. I want to waste time, but there's nothing else we can do. Alright, what do we do now? Don't worry, we'll rest here until tomorrow. This really is a dilemma. Sitting around and waiting doesn't help, but without Cirno we can't keep going. Should be alright to stay here for now. I don't know if it'll help for an ice fairy, but I'll go fetch ice from somewhere to cool her fever. Sorry, ma'am. Pardon me for intruding, but the security in Fujiwara City has always been lacking, especially at night for young women like you. I can prepare an ice pack for you. Might I suggest you stay indoors until daybreak. By the way, please lock your windows and doors before returning here. So that's the state of affairs here. I understand. Thank you for your concern. Crime City. Time passed into the next morning. Still have 10 days of food, so hopefully this wraps up. Has Cirno gotten any better this morning? She's still asleep. She isn't any worse than yesterday, but not much better either. Is it okay if we leave around noon? If that's what needs to be done, I'll go out for supplies while we have time. I'll be organizing my notes in the meantime. What are you looking at? It's not like I want to go with you or anything. If you don't, then please take care of Aki while we're out. You idiot. Whatever. Look after Cirno, please. Daiose. Mary and Renko, let's get going. Alright, let's go. As you leave the inn, you take a look around the town. Walls are in disrepair, starving people line the roads, and thick dust blows through the air. You see Fujiwara City in all its misery, before you eventually get yourself lost in its strange streets. Where are we? I feel like we've been going in circles. I've got the same feeling. Mary, you're wrong. We've been heading straight forward this whole time. How? See, if you look at these roads, they're all straight. Even if we've turned a few times, there's no way we could have made a circle. Which means it's impossible that we've come to this spot before. despite that, do you know why the scenery still looks the same? Why? Well, we live in Gensokyo now, a place filled with all sorts of strange things, which should include some kind of yokai that's able to make the infinity corridor. We'll keep walking on and on inside, that yokai is watching, waiting. Then when we're finally tired out, she gasps, "Mary, what is that?" She jumps onto Renko in fright. "Kya! Renko, help!" "Stop scaring Mary, Renko. This place was spooky to begin with. She'll run off before too long." "Yes, I get it. I've already accomplished my goal." "Renko." As you three make small talk and joke around, out of a nearby crowd of chatty children rushes out a kid, bumps into you, and then harshly falls into the ground. She runs away with the rest of the children after. I hope I didn't just get robbed. Really, how do they raise kids here? They need to be taught better. Ow, ow, ow. Why, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. It must be really tough. Not like I was feeling around, but where's your wallet? On me? It's gone. What, did you lose it? Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Renko and Mary are still unaware of the situation, but you've just realized that the kid must have stolen your wallet. The wallet itself is unimportant. However, that wallet contained the rare money that Renko gave you. You get up and start chasing after the kids instead of answering Mary. Why, where are you going? That's not the way back to the hotel. What's up with her? No idea, but let's hurry up and follow her. So where am I going? So this is the place with the streets and stuff. I don't even see us. Is that the city over there? That must be the city over there. I'll just talk to them before I start wandering the wastes. Can't talk to them. So everybody just walks into walls. So let's just go this way and maybe we'll find where we're supposed to go. Check with these couple over here and then turn back around. Must have missed something. Well, this person's not moving. Maybe I was supposed to talk to them the entire time. No. How about this one walking into a wall over here? Also no. Let's check these tensos near. Just the pillow zone. Guess let's head towards the actual, like, town area, maybe? Leave now. This is my mission right now. So I forgot to go save that village, so hopefully that quest will go for a little bit more. Maybe this is where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, it says kid, that's the kid. Hey, guard, stop that thief. Thief? Looks something more like a child slaver chasing after her escaped goods to me. Take her in. No, wait, that's ridiculous. Wait a minute, stop. What about the thief? Hey. No matter how you plead your case, you're considered a child trafficking criminal, while the kid was considered completely innocent. You have no way to fight back, so you're taken by the guards. Where'd she go? Over there, why is she being taken in by the guards? She's in big trouble. Shh. Renko quickly covers Maribel's mouth. Idiot, would be taken in too if they know her with her, so let's think of a plan to get her out. You are in jail. Get me out, I'm not a child trafficker, trust me. Well, since you said so, that should be proof enough, right? Get it, drunks won't accept the drunk, criminals won't accept that they're criminals. This is the law, so shut up. You mumble to yourself, I really hate the law, right? Listen, please, that kid is a thief. She stole my money that I need for my friend's medical treatment. She'll die without it, please. Time to teach you some manners. Going to beat me? You can't beat me, that's torture. Torture? Oh, you think this is torture? This isn't torture, I'll show you what torture looks like. What are you doing? This is where the fun begins. She brandishes a rope and starts pulling at the threads. Hey, put that thing down, we've got business. As the other guard's request, the guard with the torturous impulse was called away. You see the two talk for a while in a low voice, then one of the guards hands something to the other one. They too counted whatever in their hands and let out a satisfied chuckle. Eventually come by and open your gate. Behind them follows Mary and Renko. Sorry about the mix-up, ma'am. This was all just a misunderstanding. I'm going to release you now. That's right, someone with as much financial moral character such as yourself never should have been in prison in the first place. Please, allow me to lead you out. We'll even tell you if we find that thief. Don't understand. Hurry up, it's dark and depressing. Oh, yeah, it is. Wow, thanks. She shakes her head. Goodness. Three follow the guards outside, breathing fresh air. You feel relieved to be out of the stuffy prison cell. However, you notice that Mary is clenching her fist, while Renko starts cursing quietly after the guards return inside. What's the matter? Forget it. No, I think we should let her know. We totally just bribed the guards. Public security around these kind of places, what a joke. You just need to know who to show your money to. If they're actually doing their jobs, this place wouldn't be a crime-ridden slum. Wouldn't count on the guards to help us find the person who stole our money. That's up to us, but we have to hurry up. We might be running out of time with Cirno. Damn, looks like we don't have a choice. Let's go back and talk with everyone else. You're back at the hotel. Yeah, you're back. Yeah, what's wrong? You look depressed. What happened? I'll tell you, it's bad. We've got a big problem. Raises her finger to her lips to ask for silence. Hush, keep your voice down. So what is it? Cirno's now asleep, and Akio is trying to write a document, so please be quiet. Well, you see. Alright. Renko, let me talk about it. We had a problem. Problem? Oh no, don't tell me this will mean something bad for Cirno. Look, now you've scared Daichi. Money's gone. What? The money for Cirno's treatment is gone. Ran into a thief in the slums and her wallet was stolen. I let everyone down. Cirno. Can't believe you. Haven't you tried going after the thieves? I have tried hard to give chase, but a city guard we met on the way refused to help us. Even worse, Renko and I followed the guards all the way to the jail. Renko coerced the guards into letting her go, but we had to pay a lot of money just for the bail. They're all thugs. The guards in the city are just a different kind of thug. Why those little excessive curses under her breath? You're always saying I'm foul-mouthed, but now you're doing it too. I have a good reason. Those guys burned down my Susan Ann bookstore. Tears up a piece of writing, crumples it, throws it in a wastebasket. What are you doing, Akio? Those are your records. Akio continues doing this. I just made a clerical error. No, don't get emotional, Akio. We'll be more careful in the future, but don't ruin your precious notes. Pick up a piece of paper on which is written all manner of praise towards the country of Ante. Let me see. Just snatches it out of your hands. I see, a country like this doesn't deserve the words Akio had written. Those really do belong in the trash. Suppose throwing away nice words is our own way of resistance. Back to business. We're in big trouble. Yeah, how'd you figure that out? I already told you it's a problem. I'm afraid you got us into this mess, so someone else has to get us out of it. And to our considerate Motori, Kazusu, what's your plan then? Kazusu, can't think straight right now. Please tell me your plan. Oh, so now you need my help. Well, if you say so, then listen up. Oh? When we arrived in Fujiwara City, we thought it was a lovely city full of nice people. But now we know that this place actually sucks. Although I'm sure that we want to get our money back as soon as possible, we don't have all that much time to waste. Cirno's condition is worsening. We spent forever trying to find the money that we lost. It may be too late. So just takes a look at Renko. What are you looking at me for? Keep talking. So we can't keep Cirno here in Fujiwara City then. I suppose that Susu Daiyose's awake. Well, fine. Let's give all of our money to Daiose and let her take Cirno away from this lousy city as soon as possible. She can go to Entei and find a safe place to keep Cirno. We 5 stay here and get our money back. Okay, I'll do my best to protect Cirno. Alright then, let's do it. Renko raises her hand. Yeah, what is it? She rolls her eyes. I'm not going to criticize her. Your plan mostly makes sense. However, there are some details we have to worry about. How is Daiose supposed to carry Cirno all the way to Ante, across the forest of the lost, while carrying all that money with her too? So how about sending some people to help her? The way I see it, we don't need any of our soldiers over here. What are they going to do, camp outside the city while we look for the thieves? We may as well send them all with Daiose so they can reach Entei safely. She mumbles to herself. That kinda is a good plan. Alright, we can do that. It's so nice to have you two come up with the plans. Can I slack off a bit now? Slack off, because she raises her voice. You'd better help us fix this mess. Ow, my ears, my ears. The morning outside. You guys don't have to see me off. With this large of an escort, I shouldn't have any trouble making it to Entei. Please find the money as soon as possible. Cirno-chan really needs the help. Take it easy. With Renko's quick wits, we should find it in no time. Daiose, do you believe in Kazusu's intelligence? We can guarantee you that we'll make things right. Cirno will be just fine. Oh well then, so long. Everyone, it's our turn now. Let's find the chief culprit behind all this and resolve this incident. Seeing Daiose and Cirno off to Entei, refocus yourself and feel a little bit more at ease. Start to think about what to do next. It's hard to imagine just how much of a crisis Fujiwara City must be in. And facing such a dilemma, you can't decide what you should do. So you've got to get busy. Alright, we'd like to find those kids, but where do we even start? It's just like looking for a needle in a haystack. The only thing we can do is ask around the streets. Let's converge here in 3 hours to share what we got. Let's do it. Hope we can find clues soon. I always felt this was a reckless way to look for things. Brings up some bad memories, too. We'd like to find those kids, but where do we even start? It's just like looking for a needle in a haystack. The thing we can do is ask around the streets. Let's converge here in 3 hours and share what we got. Let's do it. Hope we can find clues soon. I always felt that this was a reckless way to look for things. Some bad memories, etc. What about you? Got anything? Here's me. Have you ever seen a bunch of thieves made up of kids? Leave me alone. I don't want to get in trouble. Okay. Met a robber as well. How pitiful. Maybe penniless, I think. Little help here. Take it. The good guys. Few here. I don't need the money. I just need the information. There's a line of them standing over there. Let's go over there. No, I'm gonna look over. I'm gonna get in trouble. They're being tormented for a few hours, you and your friends converge to share your limited information. However, you seem to have gotten more complaints. What the hell are we doing? I'm so tired. Our city is huge, so how is it that no one knows anything? Are these people all empty-headed? Seriously, I got so angry that if not for Akio dragging me back, I would have beaten them all up. It's not good to just use force, but I can understand your frustration. This is hopeless. Let's not give up. It may seem hopeless, but if Renko and I ever got separated again, this is how I'd have to look for her. Before, when we got separated, it was a much longer journey than this. Remember back then, I would go onto the streets every day and night to search for someone, or go to, the tavern. The tavern, what's wrong? Yes, go to the tavern for information. Why didn't we realize? Generally speaking, asking all day on the streets gets you nowhere compared to staying in the tavern for an hour. Let's go now. On hearing Renko's statement, a fire ignites within you, and you set off to the tavern right away. Though the people in the tavern don't appear friendly, they're full of juicy information. After half an hour, you've managed to collect some useful information. Now what we know is this. First of all, the sneakers are a bunch of gangsters, small in scale, and committing crimes within the city. Whatever, they're gangsters at least, so ordinary people won't mess with them at all. The guards here have also colluded with them, so we can't count on them either. Only these clues don't lead us anywhere. It's hard to decide what to do. Well, if we have no other choice, maybe we should seek help from Renosuke. Hang on, Renosuke can't stay in Kuranda all the time. What if we find he's gone when we arrive? Then go to the Chamber of Commerce in Fujiwara City and send telegrams to Kuranda. If Renosuke is there, we set off right away. If he's gone, we can know his route as well. Sending telegrams costs money. How much do we have right now? Well, she posed the money, that's all. Bit regretful that I came without money. We should have had some left. We used that to ransom you yesterday. We really do nothing for Cirno. Thinking about a plan right now. I'm not sure if it'll work, but we could try. What plan? Points out towards the corner of the tavern. Look at those two guards. Look in Renko's direction. Behind her seat, two familiar figures talking cheerfully at a tavern table, but complaining a lot. It's like it's the two guards that captured you before. Oh, aren't they just the two guards who are upset with Maya? Exactly, now, I have an idea. The guards must know more about the city of Fujiwara. They can be useful to us. What are you thinking? They must be cooperating with thieves. If you try anything, I'm sure they'll catch you, not to mention arrest you. Yeah, this is too reckless anyway. It's okay, just count on. Seemingly unconcerned about your persuasiveness, Renko confidently strides to the two guards. You're standing right where you were before and don't know what to do, but you're worried that Renko is about to get into trouble. Fortunately, there's nothing you can do to help, so instead you walk back to your table and watch what's going on from the corner. Gosh, she just walked over there. What should we do? Renko usually knows what she's doing. I hope so, at least. Got that right. Why's the boss gotta have all the money? Hiccup. That's it. We end up paying our bills. Hiccup. But we don't got nothing in return. It seems I have to find a chance to talk. This wine tastes like Oni urine. Hiccup. There's this other wine I tried last night. Hiccup. Good thing you didn't drink it. It tasted like horse. If you say so. There they are. Tavern keeper, I'll have some of the cheap wine. Are you sure you can handle it? Yeah, hurry up and bring it out. Oh, did you hear that? Hiccup? That person's actually ordering the wine. No kidding. Hey girl, you don't seem to be from around here, are you? If you haven't had the wine but here, don't. It's not a good thing to order. So what does me drinking the wine have anything to do with you? Hey, do you want to go to jail? Don't you see our uniforms? Prepare to enjoy the rest of your life in prison. Wait, you seem a bit familiar. Damn, Renko's in trouble. Prepare to fight. Wait, I'm not ready. What a trouble. Hold on, Renko's trying out a new move. Wait a minute. I was just a little unhappy, but I never wanted to offend you two. Should I? How about we have some drinks? That's it, barkeep. Get us 2 more bottles of sake. This girl's got quite the attitude, but she's refined too. She must be an upper class one. No wonder she seems familiar. Why are you drinking this rubbish? Oh, this stuff? I figured it would fit the occasion. I was shipping a batch of goods for my boss, so I made a stop in Fujiwara City. My goods were stolen by thieves. Now I can't go back and report on my mission. Got robbed. It must be Baldy again. Shut up, moron. Baldy. She's drunk. She's talking nonsense. Don't listen to her. Okay, let's drink. This girl still has her wits intact. I need to try something else. It's a lot of talking here. Now that you've lost your shipment, just go back and talk about it to your boss. Why hide here? Will she cut you from the job? She would definitely cut me with a knife. Wow, your boss is so cruel. Yes, my boss is very cruel. One time, one of my companions broke a vase for being careless and she was cut. It must be so awful to work for such a horrible superior. In contrast, our superior only deducts our wages. Oh really? What kind of person is your superior like? It's a long story between us and that damn... Two guards chatter incessantly, talking about their superior non-stop. Going along with the vibe, Renko talks about her non-existent superior's bad behavior. Complaints flow as easily as the wine, and you and your companions sitting in the distance still feel uneasy watching everything unfold. After an indeterminately long period, the two guards were nearly rendered unconscious from the alcohol. Renko, still mostly sober, has a sudden flash in her eyes. She knows it's time. So you have a sensible superior at least, but I'm afraid I'm done for. Hiccup, you want your things back, you can go to the black market. Yep, that's where the Baldy's basement is, Hick. Be quick, Hiccup, or it'll be sold short. Black market, where is it? I'm a little drunk now, let me have another drink and clear my mind, Hiccup. Some more time passes, the two guards are totally drunk. Even Renko came to the inebriation after a while. After she got enough information, Mary goes to help Renko to the table. Renko, now entirely drunk, starts to show off a more sensuous side. Slightly flushed cheeks, airily breathing in and out with teary red lips, her collar open just enough to prod the imagination, a misty glare in her eyes, words gingerly escaping from her throat. April quietly gasps in surprise at Renko's beauty. Mary? Yes, you've done well, Renko. Let's go back. You and Mary grab a hold of Renko from either arm. She can hardly stand still. Admonished by the massive amount of information that a prison guard can hold in the city, you thank Renko. You have now obtained enough information to take the next step. If it is a black market, Renoski's banknote should be there. It's not too late. We can settle on tomorrow morning. I'm a bit worried about Renko. She might get a hangover tomorrow. Renko, what are you doing? Mary, you smell so good. Wait, Renko, don't hug me so suddenly. What's the matter? Didn't we do this in the event room that one time? But not in front of others, Kia. Complete ignorance of your presence, Renko pushes over Mary. You can hardly resist pressing her body against hers, the alcoholic fumes escaping from her breath. She doesn't stop there. She moves her hands up to Mary's nape, down to her waist, and fondling away softly. The atmosphere couldn't be more embarrassing, so you turn away and leave the room immediately, with Suzu and Akio following closely behind. Wow. A picture. No one is watching us now. Oh, stop. Don't pinch my belly. This Mary's waistline looks thinner. Have you been watching what you eat? No way. It wasn't thick. It wasn't thick before. Pinching Maribel's belly. Oh, really? Yes, I always watch my diet. Besides, people are always jealous of how thin you are. Me, I just forget to eat sometime. Renko, you must have had too much to drink. You'll have to rest and have a hot shower tonight. Mary, will you help me wash my back? You really are drunk. Unbelievable. No, not me. I'm very, very not drunk. Hey, Renko, wait a minute. Your lips look so small from this far away. Maybe if I get closer, they'll get bigger. Renko, stop. What are you doing? Let me taste what it tastes like. I need to know. Oh, Renko, you're getting sleepy, aren't you? You're becoming so very sleepy. Is this a spell? Yawn. I wouldn't mind going to... It's been such a long day for you. Why don't you get some rest? She blushes intensely. Her face is also extremely flushed. What happened to you two? Were you also drinking too much? For real, you really don't understand? Well, it's late. Why don't we go to sleep and continue tomorrow? So what exactly is that all about? Just shut up and go to sleep. Amazing. When the morning comes, following the instructions from the prison guards, you head towards the black market in the city. Deep in the city's uptown, crowded by shallow and chaotic residences, as the alleys converge, the sunshine sinks in the intersections of shanties. You come to realize you're in a pool of all the kinds of sin in the city. The black market lies directly ahead. Go in and take a look. Why don't we go back? Okay, here we are. Black market scene. None of your business lasts. Closed, right? Guard stares at everyone wordlessly. Though I'd love to punch her, I must hold back. that good stuff. This bow looks pretty. The merry look doesn't seem suitable on your head. I just had a sense of deja vu. It's 5,000 P points for that bow. Huh? For a bow? It's the bow that the Hakurai Shrine Maiden had on her head, with some power still remaining. I got it from the Scarlet Empire. So this is... See, there's also the hairpin of the Shrine Maiden on the mountain, the ears of a moon rabbit, the fan of the ghost and Hakigaikuro. They're all genuine goods with full spiritual power. Actually, I mean, I'm not interested. Pity, that's the lowest price you can find. But this store, it's got anything good. These Yoma books, they're genuine. Pre-ordering one costs 10,000 P points. The government of Entei classifies these Yoma books as banned. Hey, if you're gonna question the legality of our merchandise, you can get out. The collection of these was in Suzanne. Where did these Yoma books come from? Mind your own business. Scram if you're not gonna buy. How about this store? Interested in anything? I don't think I'm in need of guns. Yet. Doesn't matter if you don't see it here. Tell me the model you want, and I'll have it here within 3 days. A Yuyamo Type 22 and Palanquin Type 71 muzzleloaders. Are these all you've got? Akio, how did you know that? Me, I know a little bit about guns. These are only for show. I have better models than these. Take a look at this one. Is this... Oh, a Summerfield rifle? That's unexpected. You can only get these in the capital of Entei. Exactly. It's the same as those used to equip the high-level moon rabbits called the Red Deadeyes. Comes from Entei's Ordnance Factory production. Absolute top quality. So can the more powerful Samurai rifle assigned to the LSA secret police be attained? Though I can't put the merchandise out for display, I can get it if you need it. For your knowledge, I can even give you a discount. Akio, do you want? No, all I said is that I know a little bit about guns. The secret police equipment is the upper level of technology of Entei. Only people authorized by specific officials can access it. Nevertheless, she is so confident that she must have relations that reach into high places in Entei. Sure enough, the black market is such a place. Okay, stop crowding around me so I can escape, please. Please. I've seen you around here before. What do you buy? Nothing. Let's go down this hall, maybe. Is this still part of the black market? I hear a bit of a fight going on in the alley ahead, and then out of the alley comes a gang member. Gang wars. Tensen Megami, go to hell. Wait a minute, what the hell do you mean, Tensen Megami? It should be very obvious that we're not part of them. Get them out of here. Okay. Destroy them for me. So I don't know if the sound is still working. So what's this have to do with that sound, I guess? Sound started to come back. I'm not sure what's happening. Please. Just occasionally get a sound. What an awkward situation. So I'm strong enough to solo them. There's one over here. As the enemies come out, wave by a wave endlessly, you start to feel tired and exhausted, and so do your partners. So it doesn't take too long before you guys finally decide to retreat deeper down the alley. I think we managed to slip away. Finally, we got away from them. How is everyone? Is anybody hurt? No need to worry about us. Shh, take care of yourself first. I'm fine. By the way, does anyone know where we are now? It looks like we're lost. Don't worry, we just need to find a local and ask for directions. Wait, there's someone ahead. It's like too small to be an adult. Could it be a kid? What kind of kid would come here? Let me see. Oh, great. It's that little thief who stole our money. Go get her. She starts to chase after. Girl quickly grabs Renko's shoulder. Hold on, Renko-chan. Let's check it out first. It's moving away. Let's follow her. Said them. Let's follow this time. I hear a sound again. Maybe. I don't know where they went now. Hopefully it was this way. They didn't go in any buildings. Okay, they're over there. After shadowing her for a while, finally find the kid enter a small and half-ruined house. You step closer to eavesdrop on what's going on. How was the loot today, kid? Well, this is all I got. The hell, that's it? You won't be sitting at the table tonight. I'm sorry, please. Don't forget this place belongs to the Tensengumi. We're finished if this is all the loot you can manage. It's that guy, Baldy. That's what we're waiting for. Let's get him. Calm down, Kasusu. Are you trying to get us killed? What? I don't know these gangsters too much, but this guy definitely isn't the real boss. Great, he could just be one of their enforcers. He looks like he does the dirty work. And that kid must be an orphan who has to rely on gangsters for food. There's a group of kids who bumped into us before. Probably aren't allowed to keep what they steal, so they have to hand it over to their boss. Maybe we should follow them to find where their lair is. Let's do it. You and your partners keep following them. After about half an hour and passing around almost the entire city, you reach their nest finally. However, not surprisingly, there are dozens of gang members that would not be easy to deal with for you and your partners. Alright, here's the plan. I rush in and get their attention. In the meantime, you guys take them all down by surprise. Wait a minute, Kasusu. I have a plan that could get our money back without bloodshed. Really? What's your plan, Renko? Do you guys remember what happened when we entered the black market? You mean... Yes, we know this is just a small gang, so we could pretend that we're from Tensengumi and ask them to hand over our money. If this works, they'll be too scared to even try to mess with us. But wouldn't that be too dangerous for us? Still better odds than last time, right? No better idea as you guys try your best to disguise yourselves. You do not have any experience pretending to be a gangster. With the help from your knowledgeable partner, Akio, you managed to pull off a badass mafia. Alright, look, do I look like a real gangster? No. So basically glances up and down. Well, just need one last thing, a lovely guide dog. Ha 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 ha. Good, good. Hiya, Salwar. Please laugh loudly when you walk through the door. Why should I do that? Because that's how it goes in drama novels, so it should be fine. Oh, just because you read it in one of your books. Seems like Kasusu has been reading strange literature again. Is everyone ready? Yeah. Good, let's take some time to check everyone's equipment before we start. But to break into the gang's hideout is an extremely dangerous decision. Morning battle ahead will be very challenging. There are lots of enemies, and all your allies are 4 companions. It's a good idea to equip them carefully before assault. Use the city marker menu to enter. City marker menu to enter. Yes, I'll worry about that in a second. Yeah, I'm at war with this place, so... can't actually go back in. So I am going to save as, choose a new slot, in case I broke everything. And we're gonna go save that village first, and then we're gonna get back to the main plot in a bit. Nothing weird about just leaving in the middle of the plot, right? Cirno and the other fairy are no longer with us. So we'll catch up with them later. So I think to quit the game real quick. Or just do this. Yeah, this should be fine. So the music comes back. I just want to make sure I still have sound. Just fight some pandas real quick. Get the archers up on the hill, and I don't care about everyone else. Can just charge in. I don't care. Use so I gain more honor. Now let's see, there was... She was close to West Misty Lake, so probably at Clock Towers where she's doing her thing. But let's just ask Flandre over here where she is. So Flandre's flying away rapidly. Location. Marshall. Should be close to Forecourt at the moment. So she's up there. Let's check in at the library on the way. Bandits again. It's hard to shoot these things. Their hitbox isn't the whole thing. Actually go where I was trying to go. Cool in here. See you again. What's maids in here? Not unexpected. Now, quickly buy food. Because even though plot-wise, my army supposedly went elsewhere, I still have the army with me, so let's get food for them. Buy the cheap grain. Up towards Forecourt. Don't see them here, so let's see. I did see. Okay, they're hanging out over here. We're just gonna chill here for a little bit. I finished reading the first book. So now my intelligence increased by 1, so it should be 31 intelligence. So now I shall set a book read. Now I can read the philosophic dialogue in front of the eyeball. No longer need essays on logic. Let's see. I leveled up. Well, I got the one thing from intelligence there. Let's get riding, heading in the right direction I want. Eventually this army will move. Okay, there we go. She wants to talk to me now, so... Bring 6 heads of cattle. I can get cows. I'll just grab it on this village we're just about to pass. Cattle by 5. And then buy another one. Get the cows. Okay, I've returned the cows. Also, I could take your outfit. Yeah, now I can be a maid if I want. Hit in her headband. So now I can cosplay as her instead if I want. Fascinating. If I do it without, I can have my own head as well, without turning it. So let's see, armor-wise, the patchouli is way better head armor with the combined of the two. I don't think mixing and matching is a good thing to do. Second. Still that other helmet I have in here. Have my own face back and the maid outfit. Second. Stick with the patchouli for now. This is what I know. And let me know in the comments if you think I should try out made out of sin. Probably can't do the main plot for a while, since I need to be able to get into the city. Since I'm at war with them, I can't just walk back in. So let's just fight the war. Going to their capital, or where are we going, guys? Going to Yokai Trail next to the Wolf's Den, maybe? No, she has something else to ask. Okay, the quest is over, though. Did they give up? What's up? You just hate it when you're marching off to war and then everybody just gives up immediately. I'm gonna go check what Firefly Castle has going for it right now. It's probably dumb, but I'll just try to besiege it. Okay, as expected, the defenders come out. It's a lot of enemy guns. I don't think we're winning that. You know, you gotta try every once in a while just to see. So I did the city I'm supposed to be. Might be able to sneak my way in. It's probably very unlikely. Yeah, there's like 1,000 people in here. Disguise in the garments of a poor pilgrim. You fool the guards, make your way into the town. again, though, I don't think I can actually pick the option, because it's not... the real city screams. Guess I gotta win the war. Just chase down this bug. Yeah, when we outnumber them, there's no way they can win. Even if it is nighttime and I can't see them. They're up on top of the hills. Let's go over to this hill. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're gonna approach since they got the high ground in. So. Yes. Just everybody charge. We're not gonna win the range advantage against a faction full of guns. Anything that's super effective against a line of guns. It's just a bunch of charging cavalry, so my army should be able to handle this kind of thing. This is the horses that run really fast. Nobody can catch up to. had enough horse skill, I could steal the horse. I think this one's trying to escape, so probably get to retreat. So there's no way we're catching that. Unless it hits a tree. I think it escaped, yes. Let's return to the one that isn't running away. It managed to escape. A moon rabbit uniform A. It's an actual helmet. It's leg wear somehow. There's another group of enemies over here. But I can't join the fight because it's bandits against my enemies. So we're both my enemies. Can't join one or the other. Just hang out in West Human Town real quick. Keep the armor and add it to my collection. Okay, I can do another one of the well-paying jobs. So let's get paid real quick. I didn't pay attention to where we're escorting to. Hopefully it isn't an enemy city or anything. We're going to... For some reason I cannot follow this one automatically. So I'll just manually follow them around. I think it'll be fine for a second if I just try to run over here. It's only 21 enemies against 189. I think it'll be fine. as usual with this faction, just charge straight at them. They have all the guns, so don't try to shoot them from a distance. That's not good. Wolverine claws are too powerful. Okay, they'll be swarmed soon enough. Hopefully. This person is very powerful. Finally taken down. I lost 1 unit. Let's see. I could capture them, which means I could get some money from ransom. The honor is worth more to us. Let them go for free honor. We only have grain for food. Okay, go back to them. Nameless hill has been besieged, trying to retake the place that was captured. There's the enemy, maybe? No, those are just deserters. It's the place we're supposed to be taking, so. We're not going to get attacked by bandits on the way to this one. didn't even have to fight any bandits on the way this. It's BK for doing nothing. Bread, cheese, green. Now that we have a lot of money again, let's build somewhere else. Town is all these places are not complete. So I have one in these two. I could do this place next. Not sure which ones are other towns. So this is a town. Or a castle. Sis castle. First three that it lists are there. This is the only other town I have right now. Anything good in this tavern, which... Other than the fact that I have to look through different rooms to see stuff. It's the nicest one. It's not just a giant room. Suspicious looking slave trader. Fast. This is always worth the most, so I'm just gonna not even look through all the other options. So that place is under siege. Let's see if I can get there. Do something about it. It's no longer under siege. There's this place. The entire army is now going over here again. Now with their strength of 4 and agility of 4, it can actually go up a little bit now. Actually, I should max out the engineer, even though we got a different engineer, just in case something happens to that engineer. We'll always have an engineer. Yes. Okay, I can see that they're surrounded by enemies all around. So I'm going to attack the weaker ones that are away from the group. Except to one of their dodging. It's apparently close enough to get in on the battle. Definitely just stood there for a second, so maybe I can... What's happening in this battle? 333 against 112. The bamboo forests might be a bad location for horse combat. The enemies are still up to fight, so let's just steamroll them real quick. Yes, my dolls. Sure, I'll fire a few of those. The God Slayer Rabbit. Okay, so those things they were hitting everybody with can press through blocks. That was why they were really powerful. Get that agility of 4 so I can be on the lookout for better horses. And get horse archery so I can actually shoot from the horse. .31, 121, Mega 341 size ones. Just let's not go over that way. I can totally siege this if they just can start the battle. Probably too close, so... my other way from the rest. Okay, we'll come back to this next time we play. So yeah. As usual, like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave a comment about which outfit I should try to put together. But most importantly of all, though, have a nice day. Bye.